Just in case I crash again and I just can't freaking stream it. Okay, here we go. God. You make it so hard for me to support games like this, dude. Okay, we're in. And are we live still? Yes, we are. Okay. Good. God. It's absolutely just, oh. Just unbelievable, dude. Okay, why are there wires here? Why is there wires here? How do I... Oh, that's right. I remember. So I was fiddling around with the power. Can't really figure out that. Where is the power? There it is. Okay, there we go. Don't know why it wouldn't go there. That's the wrong button. Why won't you delete? There we go. Gotta go for the plug. Okay. So I can't really figure out yet the whole power thing. We got these reactors here, right? It's a biofuel. And the plugs go right into these sockets here, and they go over there and plug into all of the things that require power. These are storage containers, by the way. All my base's storage are in these containers, and I can't access them because there's no power. In fact, up there on top of the ruins is where my teleporter is. If we go over there, I gotta pretend I'm running, because if you don't with locomotion, you get sick. I think that's pretty cool. So I figured out how to do the full locomotion. It is in your options. It's just in a weird spot. So here, like my base terminus, the thing that allows me to go from bases and space stations and all that, it needs power as well. And yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a generator up here. Need metal plating. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go in here. I think this is cool. I think all the menus and all that, I think is a very cool thing and a cool idea. I think they did that very well. Alright, now what we need to do here is I want to figure out a way to bust down the pure ferrite into regular ferrite. I don't know how. This oxygen should go in cargo. There we go. Got some weird things I found in the ocean. Starship stuff is very cool. All this stuff is very cool. Works very well. Let me know if the stream looks good. Anyone watching, let me know if everything's going alright. It should be. My upload speed yesterday was 0, so that's why the stream kept cutting out. Obviously the modem firmware was updating or something. Alright. My boulder wants solanum or something. It's on a desert biome. I'm thinking I'll bring it back here, or to my cruiser actually. It's over there right now in orbit. There's my ship glitching through the wall. Glad that hasn't changed. Don't know why it put... Oh, this must be where... Yeah. Okay, so there's some solar panels, batteries. I need some of them batteries. Metal plating, gold. There's gold on my cruiser. Chromatic metal, I think I get that from copper. So I gotta get some copper. Salvage data, I got plenty of that. And I can always get more, it's easy to get that. Alright, let's check my log actually. Yeah, gather that. Yeah. Yeah. Hire a scientist. I have a feeling it's reset some of my things. Oh man, look at that. Can't really see it through the clouds now, but you can see my ship up there in orbit. This game suffers a bit from the distance thing, where things are blurred in the distance, and it kind of doesn't give you that. Actually, you know what? It feels a little better. I think that update might have done something with the depth perception of distant objects, because it actually does feel a little better. It feels like I'm looking up at that. Oh, look up and you can just see the planets up above. I'm sorry, but this is like a dream game for VR. There it is. There's the bad boy. Look at that. The moment I saw that ship, I was like, I need to buy that ship because it's straight out of Warhammer. Look at that. Look at that beauty. I mean, it's a Class C ship, right? It's not exactly that good. Got a lot on there. I got gold actually on there. Take that, put that here. Oh, I can't, I'm not on board the freighter. I need to actually get on board the freighter in order to do that. That's alright. So we need ferrite dust. I know where to get that. So this is cool. I know in the trailers they were showing for the game, you do things like you would touch a button and it would switch the mode. They did it simpler, where it's just simply a menu. Everything is pretty simple. I need carbon or something. Okay, I know where to get all that stuff. Over on this island. This island's pretty good for some resources. Alright, here we go. This is pretty cool in VR to do that. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some of this stuff. Now I heard this is actually... It's actually better to do that. So I got 23 from that. Let's try destroying it and see how much ferrite we got. Oh, we can't because my weapon is depleted. Cool. Well, you know what I can do? I could just punch plants. I could punch plants to give me enough carbon. This is just like Minecraft, guys. I'm playing Minecraft, see? Gotta punch the trees, get some wood. Okay. That should get me enough to recharge my beam. Nice. Okay. So now let's try this again. It's actually, I think it's definitely better to just mine it than punching it, because that would make sense actually. Geode, interesting. Geodes, yeah. These are things you can break down, I believe. Starship launch fuel, let's stick that in here. A lot of navigational data, I don't really need that. Salt is it's worth a lot. Drop pod coordinates. Those are worth a lot. Mainly because it gives you an extra space. Yo, what's with the visual glitch happening there? Don't appreciate that. Discard this. Move this to here. These cargo slots are well worth the price. Okay. Do I have enough? Do I need... I'm going to get some more ferrite, because I seem to always be running out. Whoa. Why do I have so much ferrite there? Where did that come from? Yeah, but I did VR probably longer than I ever did VR in one sitting, or standing, I should say. One session. Because all yesterday I was just doing this in VR. Absolutely love it. I can't wait for Fett to get PS Plus and join me. He won't have VR, but that doesn't matter. That's the cool part. It doesn't matter if he won't have VR. He'll be able to play with me anyways. I think that's awesome. I think this game is the greatest comeback in the industry. Such a horrible launch that everyone references No Man's Sky when a game has a horrible launch. Like, what is it, Sea of Thieves for Xbox, how that turned out, how it was horrible at launch. I don't even know if it's good now. But like after 3 years, Hello Games have stuck with it, didn't drop it. It's like, that's incredible. Any AAA company would have dropped their game in a couple of years, even if it was successful. Alright, I got plenty now. That is a beautiful sight. Look at that. It's a beautiful sight. So it took me a while to figure out how analysis mode works. Armored clam. I gotta reach behind my head and actually grab back there. If there's anyone watching the stream, if you comment in chat, a message will pop up right here in my face. I don't have chat visible anywhere else, so I probably will be missing some things, but I could still see your messages. So if you're there, say hello. Let me know how the stream's looking. It probably looks a bit weird. I'm streaming to the PS4. I don't have a capture card, so I can't, you know, make it look better, I guess. PS4 does weird things with streaming and VR, so it's taking the footage from, taking the perspective of one eye, right? Because the whole VR thing is both your eyes have a different, in the goggles it has a different, you know, perspective, just a little off, just like in real life. That gives you that depth perception. Come on, come on. Put it back there. Where's it going? Huh? Where's it going? Oh, it's wanting to save, that's why. You're gonna put it on your back? Is it broken? Hmm? Where am I? Okay. I see where I am now. Okay, there we go. That's why. Gotta be facing the camera. Alright. I think it's time to fly up to my capital ship and grab some gold. 'Cause I need... I don't have the technology. I need to get the blueprint. Let's go in here. My light is gone. I just realized something. My light is gone. My light is gone. They removed my light. Wonder why they did that. Okay, I need 50 gold. I got that. I need copper for chromatic metal. You know what? I got chromatic metal here. So I can't access my my base, right? I can't access the storage containers. But guess what? I can actually. If I do the quick transfer, I get transfer from my base. So I can still access everything in storage. Alright, there's the copper. There's the chromatic metal. Okay, here's the problem. Yeah, okay. That's good. Let's get the ferrite metal plating. There's one. I could craft another. Alright. Oh, there's some waste in my inventory here. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Now this is epic. Alright, let's get up there, shall we? So this is cool, right? This gives you a scale to how big your ship is. This, like, I always thought these ships were kind of small, but in VR, it's like, look at the size of this thing. This is the best part, by the way. This is the best part. So I got a chair right here behind me, so what I do is I sit down, and then I realign myself. And now I'm sitting. Now I'm sitting in my ship. If I want to get out, I grab hold of the cockpit thing, and I lift it up. What's scary is you could do this in space. I don't know what happens if you open the canopy in space. I don't want to try it though. Alright. So my capital ship is somewhere. It's over there actually. So let's do this. Grab hold of the throttle. Accelerate. I don't have enough launch fuel. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going. Okay. Alright, now we're going. Look at that. Look at that. It gives you a real sense of scale, how fast you're going when you're actually in here. I think this is just the coolest thing. I haven't found Fett's base. I know Fett's base is on an island somewhere here. I think it's closer to the mainland on this planet, but I haven't been able to find it. Maybe it's because I'm not playing online, but I should be. I should be playing online. Alright. Let's kick it into full gear. Let's boost. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. We're in. Where's my cruiser? There it is. I have a nice fleet of frigates that I've accumulated. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is almost the price of admission right here. Just seeing this. Alright, we're kind of going into atmosphere a little bit here. Alright, you ready? See what they did there? When you're about to land, it really like jerks and locks onto your ship. So then they just black out the canopy so you don't get motion sick. Alright, and we've landed, and now we open up the canopy and we're out. You can see my ship. Whoa! Kind of turn around. So cool. And then I stand back up. And then I reset. Alright. And I'm on board. I can... Freighter. We want... Cool. There we go. Okay. Got the gold. I should use my freighter as a means of storage. Since my own base storage is not, you know, working, I might as well use this as a means of storage. So I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this for. Might lose total track of time. But I won't be playing nearly as long as I was yesterday with this thing. Drop by coordinates. Stick that there. I did have a glitch yesterday. There was a glitch. It's a common glitch I've had. Fett and I have had it multiple times. Falling out of the boundaries of your ship. I was doing something, editing some rooms up in my ship, and it glitched me outside of the room. And I was standing on top of all the rooms, looking in through the invisible walls. And I was like, well, I'm screwed. So there's no way to get back in, so I just jumped off the cruiser. But they fixed something. Instead of dying, it teleported me inside the room. And I'm like, yes. Because I don't know how many times Fett and I have fallen out of our cruiser and died, and then we would have to try and get our stuff back floating in space. So annoying. But they fixed that. Even though they didn't fix the glitch, they at least fixed you dying. At least it doesn't happen anymore. Because that was the most aggravating glitch. I could probably move this in here. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Move that there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I got it. So now I go back to my base. So now we can sit down. Now I readjust. That's so nice. Oh, they need to fix that. Going right through the freaking thing. That's so cool. That's so cool. Controlling with the move controller, turning the joystick isn't as smooth as it could be. I think it's much better to probably control this with a controller, but at the same time, this is a little bit more immersive. Let me check my stream real quick. Yep, I'm still live. That's good. Everything should be good. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but if you're there, say hello. I can still see the chat pop up. Slow it down. I like how everything requires power now. I just don't like how I need to now get power for everything. Okay, land. You know what I might do? I might not play this standing. I might just play this sitting, to be honest. Just to give myself some extra time. Because I'm... obviously, after a while, with full locomotion like this, you get nauseous. That's why they're always like, do teleporting. And the light's here now. The light is here now. Does that make any sense? The light was not here before. Alright. Let's get this bad boy. Let's get these solar panels. Alright. There's batteries. We get that from magnetized ferrite. I can do that. I know how to make magnetized ferrite. You gotta get that pure ferrite. And you gotta stick it in there. And then you get that. Alright, so while that's going, let's build some solar panels. So obviously we need to put it outside. It's a very inefficient means of doing this. Why would I want to put this inside? Maybe there's windows I can do or something. Alright, we'll test this out. I can always, you know... There's the sun. The sun rises, right? Where does the sun go? So the sun is going this way. So the sun rises over there. We'll put it here. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it locks on to where the sun is. I could see that daylight remaining. So full power. I can add batteries. Alright, let's get out the wires. I don't quite get the wiring yet. I don't quite get the wiring. Jamie, I need power. Okay. Why is it close? Can I like double dip? I can. Hello? Yes, hello. Could you Could you let me in? Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, I can't seem to open that door. Does the door require power? The door doesn't seem to want to Okay, let's try and fix that. Okay, so the door, that's kind of weird. If the door has power, it closes. I'm trying to think of ways I could use that. Right, in the meantime, you know, maybe the solar panels is better instead of these furnaces, because these furnaces are limited. It's based off of what I put in it, and then it's limited. So I think I'm gonna remove these actually, because honestly, I'd rather just have solar panels. It'd be so much easier. Switches. I should test out what the switches are. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Just wiring. Alright. Alright, we need more gold. I know where to get gold. Up in space. Gotta destroy some asteroids. Okay. That's something I need to do. So the goal of this stream is to power my base up and get my base all powered up. Do I have anything in here? This is where my armory is. Okay. Does this require power too? It's just a ladder. I think it's more representing that this room has no power. Alright, we go into space. Do we have any desert planets? The Stalker Dan guy has been here. Lord Fett has discovered these planets. Canada, yeah, discovered 1 year ago by me. Can you believe that? I haven't done much traveling, it looks like. No, that's because the Discovery catalog was broken and I couldn't, like, discover things. Speaking of discoveries, I've discovered a lot. I want to upload. Can I upload these? Yeah, I can. Nanite clusters. How do I upload? These are already uploaded, aren't they? No. Oh, I got a trophy. I got a trophy. Just one moment, I'm gonna see what kind of trophy I got. Ah, there we go. Finally. Naturalist status and planetary. Yeah, this was always the hardest thing to get, because I couldn't possibly like discover everything on a planet. It was always so difficult. Okay, back. What about here? Fauna. Can't seem to upload these. Some of these things are glitched. Yeah, some of these things are definitely glitched. Oh, it's a pterodactyl. Haha, get it? Okay. Look at that. Discovered all species on one planet. This trophy isn't broken for me anymore. Alright. Do we have these biofuel things in here? Yeah, they broke that down. Alright, time to get some gold. It's actually getting kind of hot in here. I could feel it. So, I won't be doing this for too much longer, but I want the goal of getting my base powered. I want all my storage in here to be powered, because there are some good things in my storage I want to get in for. Punch that plant. All right. Let's get up in space. Let's get some asteroids. Here we go. Getting some silver. There's a gold nugget. I'm checking my scanner here. This is kind of like a countdown for when events happen. Space pirates and things like that. There we go. There's some gold. Not in this, I don't think. No, this is platinum. Oh, can I fit through? Oh, can I fit through? Oh! Yep. Slow it down, so we could take chunks out of this thing. Ooh, ooh, slow it down. There we go. Let's get some platinum. Ships. Oh, we got a fleet coming in. I can recruit some freighters. I really don't have the money to be recruiting any more freighters. I think I'm good where I'm at right now. I probably also want to go to a different system to get that. Oh, here we go. Here's the gold. Now we're getting the gold. Let's get closer. In all honesty, if people that are interested in VR and like, is it worth it? I would not get PSVR. If you have a PlayStation 4, cool. But right now, there's something called the Oculus Quest, which is literally its own standalone console. Wireless, no wires, no PC required, nothing. Sure, the library might be limited because it's Oculus and it has its own library. Obviously, you don't have a PC to go on Steam, so it's only whatever Oculus chooses to put on their store. But, like, at the same time, you know, it's an Oculus VR headset. It's probably higher quality than a PSVR. And, best of all, this is most interesting, it's the same price as a PSVR. $399. Although I think PSVR might have dropped in price. I wouldn't doubt it, because it has been a little while since I got mine. Now, right when VR came out for PlayStation, I was excited because I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't have a PC that could probably run VR. And I have a PlayStation 4. And I waited, though, because it was still in the tech demo phase. There were still things like Batman VR and things like that, where it was literally just a tech demo of you standing there and picking up things and looking at them. No full games. That's the thing that I didn't like. When things like Skyrim VR and other things started coming out for PlayStation, that's when I was excited. That's when I was like, okay, full-fledged games are coming out now. It might be time to get this. I did a test demo at a Best Buy somewhere, and I think I did Rigs, which is like a sports mech game, where you're in an arena and you're in a giant mech. And I just remember, like, the intro where the mech comes out of the bottom of the hangar, and I was blown away because I had to look up at it. In order to aim, I had to move my head around and things like that. It was something I had never experienced. And I was hooked. But I still waited a year, even after that, because there weren't full-fledged games. Now you got things like this, where you can play the entirety of No Man's Sky without VR. But if you do have VR, your experience is just tenfold more amazing. And you can play with other people that don't have VR. Incredible. It really is. Overheat. Okay. Let's bring it down. Let's check the let's check my inventory. We got enough gold for a little bit. Okay, yeah. I think it's time to head back home. Home should be... Where is home? That's home. Okay. Alright, let's go. There's that fleet. Frigates, freighters, and stuff. Don't really like the look of these ships. Uh-oh. What seems to be going on? Looks like we got something coming up on the scanner. We're getting some radio chatter going on here. I'm gonna get my my comms ready. Let's slow this thing down. Oh shoot, don't you dare. I can't, there is no comms. The salvage data. You can literally dig them up anywhere. Wait, where are they? There's 3 of them. Okay. No, it's just one. One of my frigates have deployed to help me. Not necessary, but appreciated. Right. He can't outmaneuver me. I've upgraded this bad boy into oblivion. This ship is OP. It might be a class B or whatever it is, but I have enough upgrades on it that there's nothing that could outdamage it. You can shoot it all you want, but that shield's going to recharge before you can do any damage. This ship is taking on Sentinel cruisers alone. Give me your goods. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. There's my island down there on the planet. Combat feels so good in VR, in space. It really does. It adds like a whole nother feel to it. Oh, that was weird. Look at all the shadows come in from the fleet. Alright, we should have enough gold now to get the solar panels up and running. Did this reset? No, it didn't. Okay, it just turned off. That's weird. Sometimes what would happen is this shrine, since I build a base literally right here on this ruin thing, sometimes the shrine actually resets and you can do the puzzle again. But it looks like that hasn't happened. I put these flags here myself just to add a little bit to it. Put some stuff here, make it look like a base. I like this place. I know Fett has a bigger island. He went more mainland, and there's a big island he has, and it looks pretty sweet. It looks like its own village. It's got like wood pathways and stuff going from building to building. Mine just looks like an outpost that's taken up shelter on this ruins. And honestly, that's all I care about. That's all I want. Nothing too advanced. I'm not much of a builder. I mean, anyone that's done Minecraft with me knows that. I'm more practical than aesthetic. Alright, the sun is rising. Let's get a nice look at that sun. Ah. It's a new day. It's a new day in the Canada system. Beautiful. Have the flag flapping at my back. See creatures diving into the ocean, flying over. It's things like this that makes a VR worth it. Just amazing. Alright. Let's get to work. What I also like is you could straight up just like tap like this. Alright. Can I put it like on top? What if I put it up, what if I put it like up there? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that real quick, see if that happens. My backpack charged, and here we go. Could stick this here. Can we stick it like on the edge? I can. But here's the problem though, there's a lot of wire couplings that would just go everywhere. Wonder how far the wires could go. You know what I could do actually? I could put because it probably has to be within direct sunlight. Well, the sun is over there and it crosses over this way. So I'm gonna do a little test and I'm gonna put it over here. Yow. That was scary. Just gonna stick it here. Stick it. Stick it here. Alright, so it should start powering itself up with the power of the sun. Praise the sun. Right? Let's get out of it. Let's take a look at it. Yep, so got a nice little power output. Alright, let's get the wires. Electrical wiring, here we go. Boop. And then we take it there, and we go, boop. There we go, power. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we can't power all of them. Fortunately. Can't power all of them. Let's try this. Why doesn't that work? Oh, it probably can only power so many. Is what it's getting at. Yeah, you can only power so many with what you got. So I'll probably need more of these. This requires power as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I wonder how I power it. I don't see a plug on it. Let's go in here and save. One thing I've learned is to save often in this game. You never know when you'll crash. Alright, what's other things I can build? What's other blueprints I can get? Batteries, probably. Alright, I need 3 salvage data. Gotcha. Do I have a signal booster here? I think I do. Yeah, I do. It's over here. This is my signal booster. Okay. I don't like how entire buildings require power. I need to look up what the power is there. Power. Okay, let's see. Got some good stuff from that. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see if I can transfer the power in this building out. I can't. Not enough, probably. Can't seem to transfer the power out. Wait, what if I do... What if I do this? Let's go in here, wires. Why doesn't that get powered? It's generating. Why is it not giving power to that? Why does that get power? That's a bit weird, isn't it? I think that's a bit weird. So what if I power this? And then I power... Something's weird. Something's weird. These two storage containers are broken. Because I remember trying to set up wires earlier. And they didn't work. Just specific ones didn't work for whatever reason. So I think they're broken. I don't think they work. That's a shame. I might have to destroy these containers. I might have to do a full base clean out here. Which is alright, I got a lot of crap I need to get rid of in there. But the power is coming on. It's working. Can I build any more? Yeah, I need more metal plating. Whoop. Let's create another. Alright. Okay. I'm not too quick on my feet with the whole building thing and researching and all that. That's Fet's expertise. Fet was always the best builder. Fet always made awesome builds in Minecraft. He always figured things out a lot faster than I did. However, I've got a head start on him, so I'll be helping him out once he gets in the game again. Yeah, those biofuel things must be for like one-time use because they're useless. I'd much rather have these solar panels, although I don't have any power at night, you know, whatever. It's nighttime, you know. Alright. So, I got 3 of these storage containers that just don't work. I don't exactly know why, but I'm gonna have to clear them out eventually and then delete them. Alright, save. Let's check my log. Let's get my capital ship closer, actually. I just like look up. Didn't really help, but whatever. Yeah, let's try and get it like right there. I can't seem to. It's a bit glitchy. Alright. This is pretty cool. I really can't wait for Fett to get PS Plus. He said he would get it in time, but obviously he has money troubles, so I'm not rushing him, honestly. This is great though. This is probably my best experience in VR. This makes me keep wanting to play it. Keep wanting to play in VR. Everything is so nice. Everything's so cool. It all works so well. I will be streaming more of this. I certainly will, but it's just getting hot in here, and I hate getting hot under the headset. Very annoying. Okay. So for the next one, we might start doing some missions here. Might be doing some base missions. Might be searching for, you know what? We might be making a farm. I heard making a farm on your capital ship is probably the best bet. Because having it at your, you know, at your base is kind of counterintuitive. It's much better just to have it on your frigate and take it with you. See if I can climb all the way up there. Ooh. Oh, that's always scary. That's always scary. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh. Oh, let's stand up for this. Readjust. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to just swack Fett in the face with my fist. Ouch. Hey guys, Hark here, Arfley. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this one, everyone. Thank you for watching. I don't know how many people were on live. I don't have a counter or anything. But I appreciate you guys stopping in. I know someone has stopped in, surely. And yeah, internet's fixed. Cool. So hopefully it won't cut out like the last few times. Look at that. You see the solar panels shut off in the evening. Alright. So with that, no Stray Arrow op this Friday. Or excuse me, Saturday. Because taking a week off from that. Get more prepared. kind of script up a little bit the future apps, and of course, give me time to do things like this. I'm going to be streaming other games. I got whatchamacallit. I got a lot of other more retro games that I want to do, kind of like what I did with Normandy. Maybe one-off streams, things like that. Just watch this. Oh, where did it go? God, I'm stupid. Alright, I'm leaving. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.